You're listening to the Arcane Focus Network. Previously on Star Raiders.
What do you say, Deacon? Scramble fighters!
Your two ships shoot out the starboard side. Astra in the pilot's seat, and Sawbones, you are moving into the gunnery position. You take them out.
Oh, baby!
16 points of damage.
He goes down as well.
5 points of damage.
They go down. The sole remaining ship, they start to maneuver in a way that looks like they are attempting to flee. Astra, you see the drift beacon.
That's a mighty fine sight.
What's your destination?
Probably safest to go to Absalom and get some supplies, get things ready. I got some connections down there.
I agree. I think we should go to Absalom Station.
Destination, Absalom Station. As that kind of lurch happens, that and you've got Deacon and Burzin who are down in these tubes. Their little droids come out and start fixing the ship again. And Astra, you're checking out all of the readouts of this new ship as it's entered the drift. Is everything okay? Is everything squared away? Sawbones maybe looks around. His job is essentially done. And seeing Astra kind of deep into work, he just kind of heads out of the cockpit, down the ladder, and walks out into one of these luxury hallways. Plush carpet beneath his feet that he's sinking into. And there's just this moment of peace and quiet as well in this luxurious place. A place that he probably thought he would never be. We see the depths of Absalom Station.
Yeah!
Finally!
The streets of the Spike are bustling with every imaginable race in the galaxy. Steam and smoke rises up from food vendors, catering to the wildly different diets of their customers. Hawkers harass passers-by, trying to get them inside their clubs with promises of cheap drinks and carnal pleasures. The hands of hustlers dance over their games as they offer odds that are too good to be true. And urchins weave throughout these crowds, picking targets and snatching cred chits or slicing bags if they feel brave enough. We see Sawbones moving expertly through these crowds, his size allowing him to duck and weave his way throughout without missing a beat. He's younger, his fur is darker, and his eyes seem more alert. He steps out of the throng of people on the streets and faces the mouth of an alleyway. It's much quieter, and it's piled high with old crates, barrels, and refuse. As he makes his way down the dank passage, a group of 3 vests cuddled together eye him off. He gives them a nod. They go back to their business. Overthani reaches out a long, pale hand, begging for a credit, but Sawbones shakes his head and moves on past. He follows the maze-like alleys until he reaches a T intersection. He looks left, right, and then down at his personal computer to check the time. "Right on time," the voice says from behind him. As Sawbones turns, we see a figure emerge from a shadowy doorway. An android stands before him and gives a nod. "You ready?" he asks.
I am.
"You got the creds?"
Yeah, but I'll give you half now and half once we're done.
"Works for me." Sawbones holds out his personal computer and touches it to the androids. There's a beep and a flourish as the transfer is completed.
Right. Should take about 10 minutes. I hope you got everything ready. Now look, I just asked the questions, and you tell me what to write. And whatever I put in there, that's gonna be the new you. You got it?
Oh, God.
Now, let's start simple. Name?
We see Sawbones' eyes flicker as he pauses a moment. And then we're taken back many years and see a very young Sawbones, no more than 8, lined up with a dozen other kids. They're a raggedy bunch, unwashed in a mishmash of clothes, and behind them are a few bunk beds stacked 5 high. An orphanage. A Kasathan man walks along next to a dwarf, who speaks up. I think I have just what you're looking for. He stops in front of Sawbones and gestures to him. A Yosoki? The Kasatha asks. Aye, don't let that fool you. Sharp as a razor and damn good with his hands. Worth every penny. You've never led me astray before. Why not? The men shake hands, and they gesture for Sawbones to follow, but he bolts the other way, goes down a hallway, down another, and then turns into another room. He stops, a little bit out of breath, in front of a rotund human with an unkempt white beard. He's got the puffy red face of a drinker, and a gruff but jovial demeanor. What is it, lad? The man asks. But before Sawbones can speak, the dwarf appears in the doorway. Ah, time to go, is it? The dwarf speaks up. That's right. Sawbones turns and hugs the fat man tightly. Come now, lad. It's time. Look around you. What have you got here? There's nothing. There's never gonna be anything. This is your chance to get out. Out into the galaxy, to do us proud. Do yourself proud. Sawbones nods. The man stands up and retrieves something from a shelf behind him. Here. Take this. Keep doing your study. You'll get there, boy. Believe you me. He hands Sawbones an old-looking tome, which he then accepts in two hands. The cover's emblazoned with a dissected humanoid and is titled Surgeons and Sawbones. As Sawbones goes up towards the dwarf says, Thanks for talking some sense into him, Peyton. We knew he'd see the light. We see Sawbones in the alleyway once more, and he looks up at the android.
Peyton.
Peyton what? What? No last name? You gotta have a last name.
Sawbones looks around the alley and spies a half-torn poster of a butterfly on the wall. The only words remaining, come to the Church of Desna and start fresh.
Church. It's gonna be Peyton Church.
Okay. And, now family.
Young Sawbones is ushered into a room by this Kasathan man, who closes a thick metal door behind him, and they face half a dozen thugs, a mix of races and ages. They're all sneering at this newcomer. I would like to welcome the newest member of our family. The man pushes Sawbones deeper into the room, and the aggressive facade of the thugs gives way to cautious cordiality as they all stand up and greet him one by one. Come now, boy. This is your new home. I'll show you to your room. A door opens, silhouetting Sawbones and the Kasatha. A light turns on, and we see a small room. There's a single bed, a storage crate, and a chair. It's not much, but you'll make it your own over time. The man turns to go. And you may call me Winton. Dinner will be served in 2 hours. As Winton's footsteps fade, Sawbones smiles at the room before him. We see Sawbones in the alley again, and he shakes his head at the android's question.
No family.
Oh, come on, man. This is a new you. You can put whatever you want. I mean, you always want a brother. Done. Mama used to bake apple pies on first day. You got it. Have a little fun with it.
I said none.
Okay. You're the boss. Employment history? We flash back once more to see an adolescent Sawbones working the lock of a gate. After a few moments, it gives a click, and it swings open. He turns back triumphantly to face Winton and the thugs flanking him. Oh, good work. Now, let's push on to that safe. He pats him on the shoulder, and they all move through, closing it behind them.
You could say I work in acquisitions, mostly smaller organizations.
And medical history?
Yelling, flashing lights, gunfire, blood. The group of thugs are huddled together, moving quickly. They're carrying something. Each of them is trying to yell orders at one another, and it's just causing mayhem and panic, and they're bursting through doors. They're carrying someone. It's Sawbones. A teenager now. He's covered in blood. He's been shot. They place him on a stainless steel bench, and a Vesk with facial tattoos speaks up. Just tell us what to do. We'll do it.
Not a fucking chance, you big lizard. Hand me that syringe.
The Vesk hands Sawbones the syringe, and he takes it and jams it into his leg.
Jesus.
He takes a few deep breaths as the painkillers kick in.
Right. Now, bring me my med kit and a mirror.
Tough.
Sawbones shakes his head once more.
No, nothing of note. Pretty healthy, really.
You know, you can throw in an injury, a disability. Might help with any applications you make.
But Sawbones' deadpan look is answer enough.
Well, doesn't hurt to ask. Education?
Sawbones' once sparse room is now full of books, piled wherever there's space. Medical journals, biographies of practitioners, hospital reports. Whatever he can get his hands on, he reads over and over. But we see him on a phone call. I'm sorry, sir. Absalom University doesn't accept anyone with a criminal record.
Oh, but I was found not guilty.
Well, it's beside the point. But you also don't have an alma mater. We only accept candidates who, at a minimum, have completed a diploma at a Castrovellian Community College. Sawbones hangs up the call and shakes his head.
Well, I want a diploma in humanoid biology from Quarabat Community College.
Ah, quaint. I like it. You know, I always tell people, don't go too big, you know? Anyway, finances. Any savings or investments that we need to transfer across to your new name?
Bodies are sprawled everywhere. After a fierce battle, Winton is covered in blood and soot. The bottom half of his body is a mess. Sawbones is crouched over him, in complete shock at what he's seeing. And through gritted, bloody teeth, Winton grabs Sawbones and pulls him close. Take this. He forces something into his palm. Sawbones looks down and sees it's an authenticator chip to access an account. This is the family savings. Use it. Get away. If they know you're alive, they will come looking for you.
No, Winton, I can't leave you.
Use
This is
your
silly.
eyes, boy. You're all that's left. Get out of here. Now. Sawbones' eyes are drawn up as he hears yelling and footsteps coming closer. He looks back down to see that Winton is now dead. He clenches his jaw and reaches down to a bandolier on his chest, pulling off a grenade. He pulls the pin and throws it in the direction of the voices. Smoke begins to pour out, and it disappears under its cover.
No savings. You've pretty much taken me for all I've got, laddie. It's not a cheap service you guys are offering here.
Well, it is quite complicated, and we're the best at this. Not a big deal, though. Nice new job will look good in your history. Hey, I've heard Edge Corp is doing a big recruitment drive this week up on the ring. You might want to check that out.
The android's personal computer displays a green light and beeps. He turns it around.
There you go. Peyton Church. Respectable citizen of the Pact Worlds. Well, good luck on the straight and narrow.
Sawbones gives a nod, pulls the collar of his brown coat high, and walks back the way he came, disappearing into the crowd.
Well done, Tommy.
Very nice.
Nice.
That was good.
Very
That was
cool.
really good.
Good insight into the
Yeah.
street rat history that he's got.
Yeah. Very cool.
We pick up again, seeing Sawbones maybe pausing for a moment in this luxurious hallway, feeling the carpet beneath his feet. Maybe a hand on the wall. This, beautiful, almost like pearlescent finish as he has these memories and where his life has taken him.
Bosun walks up, he's like, slaps Sawbones on the back. Never thought I'd be in a ship like this, huh?
Oh, aye. You and me both, Captain. I just can't believe it.
I mean, wow. Did you see the top hats? The range of top hats they've got in the closets back there?
Aye, and this carpet is comfier than most beds I've slept on. I'm not going to lie. I could curl up in a corner and just be happy.
I feel like I'm going to sink into it with every step. It's like some kind of crazy alien quicksand. situation.
I hope you're gonna clean up that trail of wet footprints that you left across this nice plush rug when we were running to the cockpit before.
Hey, the drones will sort it out. I mean, come on. Have you seen these things? They have, a range of monocles for you to class it up with.
I can't believe we took out like 5 ships. That was pretty good. Not only is it luxurious, it can do some damage.
Yeah, I think maybe we'll see if we can sort out the turret and forward arc situation, because...
Aye, that was so dumb. Like, I don't know who did the config on the ship, but fancy having your shittest gun on the turret.
Right?
Not the other way around. Like, that's ridiculous.
Having some short-range fighters in the hangar bay is really cool, I gotta say.
Oh.
I got to flex
They
my
look like
piloting
fun.
muscles. Oh.
Yeah, that looked like a lot of fun, eh?
Hey, if you get a chance, try it out.
I will.
Good
I'm
times.
pretty shit at piloting, I'm not gonna lie. I would have to go somewhere far away from asteroids or anything and give me a bit of a burn.
Oh, we'll see if we can do some training for you. Maybe Ashra can give you some tips. She's quite the pilot, as you would know.
I guess we do have quite a trip back to Absalom. How you feeling getting off this fucking shitty rock and back to Absalom Station? We haven't really had a moment to think, but I almost kind of believe we got off it.
Sawbones, the moment that jacuzzi water hit my skin, it was a feeling I find it very hard to describe.
Aye.
But we're off it now, and we never have to look back to that accursed rock.
Yeah.
Although I really should check in with my mother.
Don't forget to say hi to your stepdad as well. I mean, he's probably been wondering after you.
Sure. Okay. He just kind of gets sort of awkward and walks away to find a computer terminal so he can check on the news.
Bosun, as you mentioned that, obviously being caught up in the heat of battle, you didn't really notice it, but as you went back within range of the drift beacon and on a ship that has, a powerful enough communications array, you look down and you've got notifications of messages received, and there's just like a flood. When you've been out of reception camping for ages, and then you come back and it's just like going
50
off.
50 red dots on your thing. Yeah.
Yep. And this is, well, Deacon, you don't really have any, but you've got like maybe news alerts to whatever you subscribe to.
None of my friends or family wrote to me. Okay.
It's like the stocks and shares, like his portfolios.
Hasn't been that long.
Yeah,
You haven't been gone very long.
His crypto investments have really taken a dive.
You just see Deacon in the corner going, sell.
But I mean, it hasn't been that long for Deacon. It's been maybe 3 days that he's been on Tabard Minor. 4 days.
Sure.
It's amazing how quick that crypto can just have the ass struck out of it.
It's volatile, man. It's real volatile.
Bottoms out, straight up.
Yeah. Okay, and yeah, Bosun, you see these notifications here, and you wanted to pop off into a corner and check them out.
Yeah, straight away. He's like looking for anything from his mum.
Yeah.
Okay, Bosun loves his mother. Okay.
He does.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
And your eyes are just kind of scanning the notifications for something from your mum, and you see it. There's a video message.
Clicks on it straight away. Ma.
Your mum's there, and she's got tears in her eyes.
Oh no.
Bosun, me and Barry have been receiving calls from Edge Corp. They're saying you owe them a lot of money. Honey, are you okay? Is everything okay?
Let me talk to him.
Let me talk to him. Okay.
And she gets kind of pushed out of the frame. Bosun, it's Barry.
Fucking Barry,
Look,
come
pal,
on.
Your mother and I don't appreciate these calls from Edge Corp about a mistake that you made. They're talking about a ship you were captain of disappearing or being destroyed or something.
Mistake that I made.
Tell you what, boy. If this lands on us, you're going to be in big trouble. I'll tell you what, huh? He looks over to the side. Look, your mother's really upset. You call us back when you can. Bloop.
Yeah, fuck you, Barry.
And you see there's one from Leia as well.
Oh, Leia, what's she got
Comes
to say?
Burzin, what the hell is going on? EdgeCorp pulled the contract and said you guys had disappeared. Are you okay? Call me back when you can, but be careful. I think they're looking for you guys.
Oh, God. I'm going back to Absalom. Are there any other notifications?
So you start looking through, and not only is there a significant amount, like in your, like newsfeed things popping up, but you're receiving notifications from EdgeCorp.
Yeah. You have 30 days to repay the money. And just so you know, we are serious. You have 15 days to repay the money.
It's like, you have 2 hours to move your cube.
Please move your cube.
There's a notification of termination of your employment from EdgeCorp. And that a very cold message essentially saying that if you are still alive, then you are liable for the expenses. And if you are not, then according to your original contract, your next of kin will be held accountable.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then later,
why did I sign that contract? I guess I wasn't expecting to die. So.
It's just standard EdgeCorp stuff. Like, this is, you would have signed this on day one.
Standard scummy corporation stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
And then later on, there's another one that says that authorities have been informed and that there will be warrants put out for your arrest shortly.
This is not.
Yeah, so reading all this, do I need to roll a will save to see if I have a panic attack or something? Or
No, that's free. You just automatically have a panic attack.
Oh God. What am I going to do? Oh, EdgeCorp.
Sawbones, as Burzin went off to, he's kind of looking at his comm, and he kind of was like, oh, what? And he kind of walks off. You look down at yours, and you see that you have notifications as well. You've got, I'm not going to repeat myself, but you've got all the same ones there from EdgeCorp informing you about all the same stuff. But then you feel like a kind of vibration in your pocket as well, and Tiny's computer is going off too.
Yeah, I was going to say I feel like I should send a comms out to Tiny's family. But yeah, so I pull out Tiny's pocket computer and open it up.
Yeah. So all the same notifications that you were getting, but then as well, there's a message. It says it's from Sprout.
Yeah, I press play.
Yeah.
Hey, Tiny. Sprout here. Haven't heard from you in a while there, buddy. Hope everything's going okay. Hey, look, this is just a quick call, because EdgeCorp reached out to Mom and Dad. Well, I guess they were kind of threatening them with some legal action. Said that your crew disappeared with a shipment of medicine, like headed to Tabard Minor.
No.
Look, I'm sure whatever's going on, there's a reasonable explanation for it, but you gotta make sure you work this out quick, okay? Just call me when you can.
I know that like Xander Calderon is like the big bad guy, but are we going to have to take down EdgeCorp?
I was literally about to say the same thing to you. I'm like, maybe we actually need to go after EdgeCorp HQ to stop them fucking up all of our family.
See, this is one big allegory, guys, for about how bad capitalism is.
Yeah. This is just a
Yeah,
big
it sucks you
anti-capitalism.
dry like a mosquito, like a giant mosquito.
No,
Uses
like a
you up like a
giant
husk.
All the blood out of you.
There you
Turns
go.
people into lifeless kind of zombies. Just meandering
Yeah.
around with no purpose. Yeah.
Astra, you're up in the cockpit.
I am.
And you receive the same notifications. As you look at these and you finish off the final bit of programming, roll me a d6 to see how long it's going to take you to get back to Absalom.
Okay. Oh, that's a 5.
Ouch.
Eesh. I know,
5
right?
days
Could be worse.
to get back.
5.
Could be a lot better. Let's be honest.
It could be one worse.
Yeah, it's going to be that much worse.
Could still
it could
be
be
worse.
a lot better.
At least we're in luxury and not in like, a zombie-filled planet.
That's true.
It's a much nicer 6 days.
Yeah, but you
We
receive
get to like
these messages
spa
as
day.
well.
Yeah.
And as like you're kind of going over them and reading them, there's a kind of like a ship-wide announcement that says there's a dinner being served in the main dining hall.
In the dining hall, yeah.
Well.
This is a dining hall, of course.
Oh, I could do with a dining hall. Where is the dining hall?
You just get lost. You get lost in the maze-like interior of the opulence.
It's like little droids going around. Not that way.
Yeah.
Walk this way. Their little bow ties on. Like, okay, I'll follow you.
Yep. Somehow, the little robots who are serving food, they've got a little metal bow tie has popped out. You know, like the Rolls Royce insignia, how it retracts. And it's kind of like that. And yeah, you head into. I mean, is everyone going there into the main?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got 5 days, so yeah, let's
And
do
we've
it.
got shit to discuss.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You head to the main mess hall, and you sit down. Mess hall. You head to the dining room, and you sit down.
It is a dining room.
And
Not come anything.
slowly, as you. Oh, okay,
Good,
that's
Mari.
all right.
What a step up.
It's just
Yeah.
a dining hall.
Just the dining hall.
Single-purpose rooms. What luxury.
Yeah.
What is
Luxury,
that?
No come anywhere.
Yeah. Except the jacuzzi, maybe. Oh!
I was gonna say, yeah.
I was wondering whether to or not. Then I did.
And as you go in, it kind of scans you and informs you that it will prepare a cuisine that is
Based on your race.
based on you and this and that. And when you go and sit down, there's a little display there, and a few different cuisines pop up that would be preferable to your races. Obviously, there's the option to change them if you want to, but the kinds of things that pop up, it's excellent foods.
Ooh.
Is one of them for burrs and hot dogs?
Yeah. Hot dogs, club sandwich. So you guys, make your selections, and they disappear, and food's going to be there shortly, and you're all kind of just left sitting there.
Well, it's going to take us 5 days, guys. We got 5 days of travel.
Oh, great. More time to have anxiety attacks, I guess.
Oh, we could enjoy it. The services here. Looks nice.
Yeah. I was going to say this might be the last bit of peace and quiet we get once we sort of set foot on Absalom Station. I suspect that EdgeCorp's going to have their spies and the computers and security systems and everything looking out for us.
Why y'all? What do you mean?
Oh,
We forgot to bring Deacon up to speed. We've all got these quite intimidating messages on our communication devices from EdgeCorp, basically saying that they're going to take either us or our, family members to the cleaners. They're going to hold us and or our family responsible for the ship and all the medicine and everything that's on it. It's quite disconcerting, really.
yeah. They've been contacting my mom and Barry.
Well, look, guys, here's the thing. No one's looking for me. And if I just happen to have salvaged, a nice ship on a recent job where I don't think there are any survivors, I put the word out maybe, I don't know, buys us some time. I have my father's, they run a bounty shop, a bail and bonds shop. Got a few connections in Absalom, and maybe we can get situated, figure out a good game plan. I have a few friends that could owe me a few favors, fly under the radar. As long as I'm the face of most of this stuff, I don't see any reason why anyone would have to know y'all exist,
Right? Yeah.
Well, that sounds great, but I answered the comms. The stewards definitely know I'm on this ship.
They don't know who you are. They
By
just heard your
face.
voice.
I answered with my astrodocking. They saw me,
All right. Well,
and my piloting is it's universally renowned.
Okay.
Maybe they forgot to press record on the transmission, and they forgot your name. They didn't write it down or whatever. I don't know.
Either way, I think we can play it off any number of ways.
Yeah.
You can just say, Deacon, that your name is Astrid Hawkins, and that they just misheard.
I mean, on the plus side, if there's a bounty for y'all, I could probably tap into the network and try and figure out who's hunting, who's figuring that out.
I'm just saying, I'm just warning you, it'll probably be a pretty big bounty too. So, just as you're looking at that really big number and then you're looking at us, just remember everything we've been through and how friendly we are, and don't turn us in.
Yeah, because we owe a ship, like a big freighter ship, plus all of
a world's
stuff
worth of medicine, a literal
like,
world's worth of medicine.
That's like millions of credits at this point, surely.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Sawbones, Astra, Burson. I didn't do this job for the money, and there are bigger things at stake. And aside from that, if the Nix family and the Teol family are on the hook for some of this money, I'm going to make sure that we solve that problem for them, because I owe them. I'm not going to rat you out. If I were going to rat you out, you'd know. I'd tell you to your face.
But Burson rolls an insight check.
Mighty fine of you.
Sense motive. Sense
Oh.
motive.
Okay. Benny telling the truth?
Yeah, I'm telling the truth.
Okay. Daniel, what'd you roll?
A 20.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Guys, he's not going to rat us out.
That's what I said.
I didn't think he
I
would.
know that.
I didn't think he would.
Well, I mean, honestly, if we get this Calderan crew, maybe we can recover some of the money. Or we can take down Edge Corp. I don't mind.
As much as Edge Corp is after us, I think the greater existential threat to billions of people is Xander Calderan.
It's Glonda.
Maybe if we take him down, we'll get some kind of bounty or something. Or I don't know, but
If you have proof that he sabotaged your ship from what you're describing to me, that there are bombs on your ship and things like that. If you have proof that he was the one responsible, then, I mean, there's a civil suit right there. You can just come out and say, you destroyed the ship, you destroyed the goods, and then hold him accountable beyond all the crimes and the murder that he's committed. That's cut and dried. He's got money.
Sawbones, Astra and I, Deacon, we need to go to ground here, so you need to be the face from here on out. We can't be seen on Absalom, can't be seen anywhere.
Hey, I can get you places on Absalom.
Okay.
I got connections. We'll be able to work something out, I'm sure. So if you got to get somewhere, I'll get you somewhere.
Well, I think Absalom Station, we can resupply, gear up for an assault on Xander Calderan. I mean, this is some rich asshole oligarch guy who set us up, and he's essentially infected a number of worlds. The same thing that's happened on Tabard Minor could be happening on 6 or 7 other planets.
Can I check that up right now? While he's saying that, just log on and see if there are any more
reports. Yeah.
Weird zombie death things going on other planets.
Do we know the planet? Because I don't even know if we were delivering any of those cocoons. I know we were delivering stuff for Xander Calderan.
Like sarcophagi, yeah.
Yeah, were we delivering mummies anywhere?
Mummies?
That's that's code name for for mosquito eggs.
For cocoon.
Mosquito eggs.
We were so close. We were so close. They were desiccated at least.
Okay, well, 2 things there. 1, you wanted to check the news more thoroughly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2, you wanted to remember the jobs that you've done that you did for Xander Calderan in those few months.
Yep.
Okay. Maybe as this discussion's going on, Astra, you're kind of looking down and, flicking and combing through the news properly. As the entree comes out, it's delicious. You kind of eyes on the phone, but eating as well at the same time. It's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so much better than slop.
Oh man, these hot dogs are amazing.
You should get rid of that bag.
Deacon, Sawbones, you should try these hot dogs. I know it's not Astra's cup of tea, but man.
Oh, send one my way.
don't know what's
Come
in
on,
it.
bring it on, man.
Sends it over.
It's so close to white slop.
It's in the little paper boat thing. He sends it over.
The droid that bought it has a little hot dog vendor hat on.
Oh yes, that's so cute.
All right.
Oh man,
They go all out. It's like, this ship's pretty expensive, man. Like, they don't cut corners.
they're just like this.
Except with the short budget sensors.
Yeah, there's several fabricator machines that are just running constantly for whatever you need.
The most benign bullshit that anyone could possibly want. But hey, it's opus means opulence.
And everything's recycled. There's no waste on the opus opulence.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so as you're scanning through this a little bit more deeply, Esther, you start to see there are some news broadcasts that have gotten through. Now, the thing is, you guys are quite far out, so this stuff that is being broadcast,
It's old.
it could potentially take like a long time to get out to here. So you're probably not going to have the most up-to-date news.
Also, we're in the drift, so we're going through the news that was available at the time when we left the drift.
It was kind of like it was sent out, and then when you got back in range, it's like, oh, here's all that stuff that you missed. So like yesterday's news, you can't have that. Because to send a message in the drift takes as long as it takes like a ship to move through the drift. So because you're in the vast, potentially up to, like 3 weeks, What you do get through is that there have been similar disease outbreaks noted on several planets, all in the vast.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, of course they are.
Coward.
The names of these planets are Akorth, Myovis, Victes, and Zabrox 3.
There's always got to be a number in there.
It's got to be one. Berzin, as you were thinking about this, you actually remember the name Myovis. You guys did make a delivery there.
No, we're the bad guys.
Astrid,
Oh no!
Astrid, did you say Myobis?
Yeah, I did. That was number 2. It's out in the vast.
Oh no. We went there. We went there like 4 months ago. That was one of the first jobs we took.
Oh no.
Remember we had that big
Oh.
crate. We had that big crate from Akaton,
Oh, it smelled funny.
right?
Yeah, I know the one. Yeah. Oh no.
No offense, Gatton, but you pick shitty people to work for. If only
Oh
someone
no.
could have warned. No.
Hey. Did they pay good
I'm
money?
joking. I didn't say it. It's fine.
If only we had like a conscience, someone who was like a little
you listen
angel
to.
on our shoulders.
Yeah.
We would be basically Typhoid Mary.
Yeah.
Okay, well, with that bombshell,
We gotta write this. How many mosquito eggs were there?
7 total?
Oh shit.
5 total?
That
There
was
were
5.
5, including. Oh my gosh! So all of them were deployed at this. Like they've all been deployed. All of the worlds are done.
Astra, I think there's only one way that we can deal with this. We have to go right to the source. We can't. It's not worth going to the planets and trying to sort them out individually. We got no hope.
Oh no. No, I know. We gotta get Glanda. Well,
Well,
shit.
guys, we hit Absalom. We lay low. Deacon works his magic through his networks. We resupply, gear up, and mount the assault on Xander Calderon's compound. I can only imagine the kind of
Yeah.
battle maps that the GM must have
Jesus Christ.
organized for such an
Jesus
assault.
Christ.
Oh my.
Who the fuck is a GM? I want to officially.
know.
I want to officially shift my bounty target to be Xander Calderon.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay,
so-
What does that do? Does that
Then
do
what's
something
it do?
special?
It's my theme. -5 to checks to recall knowledge or to learn as much as possible about them, about their
Yeah,
identity,
nice.
their culture. Recall knowledge about law enforcement, individuals and practices related to that person. I can study databases to find information about. It's like I'm scouring the net. I have a lot of access to these
Yeah.
things as this is my profession, so I can start researching. It still takes research to come up with stuff, but that, and I'm hoping my Doom knowledge once a day roll might help us out in trying to find out info about the man.
Fucking yes. Yes.
That is very
Yeah.
cool.
How good is a purpose-built character, guys?
I know, right? Instead of just Amazon
as
delivery
opposed to a
drivers.
bunch of fucking delivery guys.
But I can pilot the shit out of anything. That's very helpful in this case.
Yeah.
But just not when we confront him.
So I'll start working on that, I guess. That's what I'd like to do.
Yeah. Burzen's not going to contact anyone on his personal computer because he doesn't want anyone to know that, or anyone outside of, his mum and maybe Leia to know that he's alive.
Yeah.
So the first, we get to Absalom Station, then we set up from there. Get some burner phones, fucking meet up with Leia secretly somewhere.
Why you want to meet up with Leia?
Yeah,
That's
no.
not a good move, is
But
it?
she might have some inside information on something.
She also might
Or not.
straight up turn you over.
Yeah.
Leia wouldn't
She
do that.
likes you,
Leia
but-
wouldn't do that to me. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, she likes you,
Well,
but...
I kind of want to see how this goes for him, really.
All right.
I don't believe it.
Look, if there are people you want to contact, I can send messages or I can be a go-between. Because again, the only people who know that I'm even tangentially connected to you is just my folks who I work for, but I'm still a freelancer as well, and Anya's mom. That's pretty much it.
Fair.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna take us 5 days, and this meal was delicious and all, but I think I need to go and take some time, just by myself. The ship's on autopilot. I might take, Banshee out and fix him for a bit, but yeah, I might catch up with you guys in a couple days.
Really quick,
We're gonna go down the other end of the ship.
Astra.
Yeah.
From what you guys were talking about, there's a connection to Desna in all this.
Yeah, there is. There definitely is.
Well, you're more connected to that network, the church itself of Desna. So possibly, if you have time, you can kind of think up any contacts that you might have that'd be useful. It seems like a holy crusade might be called for.
I think you might be right. Yeah. Well, that's what I was gonna go and just have a bit of a prayer session, sit down and have a really deep think on what she might be leading us to, so
Sure.
I'm sure I'll come up with something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just gotta fix Banshee up a little. He's still a bit banged up, but once that's done, yeah, I'll get you someone.
Cool.
We'll find someone to help.
Nice.
Hopefully, Tom, if you let us.
No.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but it seems like my mystic skills ain't that great right
I feel
now.
like you didn't even try.
I'm gonna go and try for another day or two.
Yes, no, of course. Hey, anything's possible, guys. What I
Yeah.
will say though is I completely forgot about this. It's funny because like starships and such, it's like a separate game, isn't it? That exists
Yeah.
within this game, and so it's hard to remember everything. But the ship that you guys are currently in actually has a Drift 3 drive,
Oh.
which means whatever you roll, you divide that number by 3.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Because
we've
it
only
is
got 2
3
days of
times
opulence.
faster. So, actually, it's
yay.
1 day.
1 day.
Oh.
So, it's only
that's
gonna
be
not
one
even
day.
enough time for a spa.
You have a spa night, okay?
Yeah, but I need to pray. This is really
Well, you
serious
got
pressure.
you got a day before we have to
It's
save
literally
the freaking
24 hours.
world.
And we're not like it's not like we can get
Alright.
to Absalom and then we're going to be out and about meeting and greeting people. Like we're going to be,
We won't be.
we're going to
Everyone
be
will have to come
hiding
to
out
us.
on the ship while
Yeah.
Deacon does his thing. Because if we can't be seen,
Yeah.
like if they know we're alive and they know where we are,
Hey,
we're done.
with enough
We're
effort
toast.
and knowing enough people that, like myself, that can use some disguises, can do some nice things for you. Maybe you can get off
Oh,
the ship.
That's lovely.
I mean, I've got
We'll
a plus
see.
4
I need a
to
lot of prayer
disguise.
I don't know what that
I-
means.
I don't really want to get off the ship, to be honest. I'll just quite
That's what
happy
I
in
was
the
hoping
jacuzzi.
for.
Yeah, I mean, I got
Yeah, I know, right?
I got a
prayer
top
room
hat
here.
and an unlimited supply of cigars and whiskey.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
just
good.
give Deacon a shopping list and some things to do. He can
Have
keep
you ever
himself busy.
seen like such plush carpet in
I
a
know.
prayer
As he
room?
said,
Oh,
cigars
gosh.
and whiskey. a little robot with a tray appears next to you. Ting, 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 ting. With a cigar
oh,
under
thank
his
He just
you,
ear.
like holds his mouth out and then puts it in his lip.
Yeah. Ching. Lights
It
it.
lights
Yeah.
it.
Cuts the end off, puts it in his mouth. Oh man, I love this ship.
Oh,
Why would you go
Ridiculous.
out, guys? Why would you go out?
Do you think we should try to get some more weapons for it when we're at Absalom?
Yeah. If
do you think they may be after our ship though? Like they know we will. At least they heard me on it. They're gonna have to be after the ship. The stewards know we boycotted their
Look,
their
we
quarantine.
can only do so much, and at this point they know something. There was a person on the ship. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe it pops up on some stuff. Maybe we can hide it. There are probably some. This is like, I think there's some like it's gonna be fine energy coming from Deacon, just saying we'll figure it out. Like we're going to my home turf, so I'm sure there's a docking port that I can negotiate or something, or it'll cost us money. We'll have to pay off someone, or maybe
Yeah.
someone owes a favor. I'll have to rack my brain, or we'll work on it as a group. But we'll figure it out. We'll find a place to hang out. Money solves a lot of problems, and
causes
connections
some too.
connections can solve a lot as well. So
Yeah.
I
I
wouldn't
also
worry.
don't reckon we should hang out at Absalom too long either. Like we should be
No.
like in and
sort
out.
of thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
Next thing you know, we're going to have an army of undead coming after us soon enough.
Oh yeah.
The Battle of Absalom.
Yeah, I want to take the fight to this Calderon and solve this problem.
Oh yeah.
Finally have a mission.
Yeah.
Astra, maybe you can change the call sign on the ship or something. Energy signature. I don't know. Anything
Actually,
we can do.
24 hours. I could probably do that.
What should we call it? What do you call a fancy pig? We should call it after the pig.
The swine.
It should be like
A porky.
the Berkshire.
The swine.
The porky swine.
the gentleman swine.
the Hamlet. We could call it the Hamlet. Get it?
Hamlet.
Oh, there you go. That's a fancy
Actually,
pig
they'd
name.
buy that. If I'm the captain of that, they'd buy it because my last ship was called the Yorick, so that'd work.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, we
alas.
should totally do the Hamlet.
Yeah. If you can shift it to the Hamlet, that'll work pretty well.
Yeah, all right. I'll see what I can do. Hey, Tom DM, can I do that?
Yes, that is completely possible. So what I'll say is, in this day that you have, you guys can kind of spend this time to prepare for anything that you think you might need to do. So I'm just going to go around because I think we know your general plan, which is to stay covert and get geared up and head out. Right? That's what I understand your plan to be in its most simple form. But what's everybody going to do, big or small, to contribute to this? What can everybody bring to the table? Let's start with Deacon.
Well, I'm going to start making a list of people that owe me favors, people that can be bought, and I'm going to first call on my list when we get out of the drift is to my dads to explain what's going on. They know my personal history, and I think despite the fear of having a kid who was having kind of crazy visions and stuff, talking about insane things, I think he's a serious enough guy when he needs to be that I think his dads will understand that it's real. They live in a place where magic's not that crazy, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gods appear in the world and have an actual physical effect.
Yeah.
And once I have like connections established of people, of what to do, it's just gonna be, it's like they were saying, get me a list of stuff you need. I'm gonna make it happen, and then dive into research on my new mark. As much information as I can source from everyone who owes me anything. Those are the top priorities: is getting us to safe harbor, and making this crew's wishes come true, basically.
Okay.
And tactically helping out, like staying one step above stuff. So if they want to do something, finding a way, because I know law practices, so of ways to get around that stuff. What's important, what's not. That's the key.
Sure. Okay. Mari, what's Astra doing?
Yeah, so first up, I need to rename the ship as quickly as I can, because I know that there's lots of long-range sensors that can pick us up So if we can get it renamed before we get too close to anything.
Essentially,
that would be
before we
very
get out of
helpful.
the drift, yeah? Because, like, I feel like
By
once
far,
we
yeah.
get out, that it would show up on Absalom's long-range sensors or something.
Yeah. We don't want that at all.
And
So
what
yeah, that's definitely...
will the name be changed to?
I feel like I was going with Hamlet. I feel like Hamlet worked unless someone was going with...
Yeah, it connects
Hamlet.
to two of the... Yeah,
That's where I'm at.
It's got that pig element. It's hidden in there.
Love the pig. Yeah, so rename the ship, repair Banshee, and I definitely have to get some prayer time in with Desna to get a little more focus and direction if I can. Seem to even, like, increase my mystic connection.
Get a
vibe of, like...
Get a vision.
Some sort of, like, a vision.
Yeah.
That's where I'm headed.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that'll take me a while, I'd imagine. Any spare time, like I'm hoping Banshee... I imagine Banshee sort of like... the drift, he can go on the outside of the ship, on the drift, and like attach to the ship and just repaint the name from Opus Opulence to like a big picture of a
scratches it out.
pig. Yeah.
But, like,
That's fun.
New serial number.
draws
Yeah, why
draws
not?
like a pin-up girl picture of a pig on a missile or
Yeah,
something.
Miss Piggy. It's Miss Piggy.
Yes! Miss Piggy all the way. Yeah, that's Hamlet.
Just Hamlet on the rocket that it's riding on.
Love it. Okay, a person.
So, Burzin is essentially just he wants to assist Deacon in like telling him everything, absolutely everything that's happened, and all of the people that he knows that could be like connections, people to lean on, like people he can get info from, anything that he needs, anything that he can remember. If he can assist Astra in changing the call sign or the name that shows up on the sensors, he wants to help out with that. And he also wants to, or he at least wants to start drafting a short message trying not to really identify himself that he can send to his mum once he gets like a burner phone or like set up a VPN where he can just send it through without any trace. So she at least knows that he's alive.
Okay, cool. And Sawbones, Mark, what are you doing?
Sawbones is going to go on the hunt for the group who gave him his new identity
Ah, yeah.
Ooh!
and see if we can offer it, see if we can procure that service for the three of us so that we don't have to worry about having both Edge Corp and the Calderans kind of all over us as we go through this next bit. And I know Deacon can do everything he needs to do on Absalom, but I sort of like the idea of us being able to sort of move freely around the station and whatever else is coming as well.
Okay.
If I could get an eye,
That is a good
augmentation
idea.
too, that would
also,
be
yeah,
epic.
some armor, some new armor.
Yeah.
Black and
I figure we're going shopping. That should go without saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, shopping without money will present its own challenges.
Yeah, because Burzin has fuck all money.
Maybe what I can do is while I'm trying to get in contact with the people who can give us a new identity, maybe I can put my ear to the ground for a little money-making heist that we could do.
Ooh.
I don't know if we've got time for that, but
Cheeky little heist.
either that or we need to go
Why
thieving
not?
some equipment from somewhere.
Fate of the Galaxy hangs in the balance. It's a cheeky heist. Why not?
I don't know what you're thinking about. We could just sell the toilet roll holders here. They're worth mint. Like, we could get so much UPB
True.
from the shit off this ship. Like, do you really need 3
pot out the
spas?
ship.
Just rip out the carpet and sell it. No, not the carpet. No, anything but that.
Just leave
You
me a
don't need
patch.
that.
Leave me a little patch of the carpet that I can curl up on,
just
Lassie.
enough to make a rug, please.
Yeah, but it could get us there. Do you want that armor or not?
Look, if we list one of the main rooms on Space Airbnb, we'll probably get a lot of passive income that we can use to do whatever.
There's just randomly like a couple on the ship
Dude.
Yeah.
every other week.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm
We're
sorry.
like-
I didn't realize you were in there.
we're
Yeah,
just
rename
like,
it
we're
the
like,
Love Boat, okay?
we're rushing between stations, and there's just like Jerry the Lashunta is walking out in the
Oh, sorry guys. I didn't know you were in the middle of a mission.
Hey,
excuse
I'm
me.
trying to sleep here. There's like there's a space battle going on.
I'm just imagining like a middle-aged couple vacationing in Spain. It's that kind of vibe, you know? Yeah. All right. This is an insane episode. Okay.
We've been through a lot, Tom. All right? We've been through
I know,
a lot.
and
We're decompressing.
now you guys get to actually open up, and like, I was thinking about this before. It's like, what do you do now? Like, you've been on this path for so long and just surviving, like barely surviving, and now it's like, oh, okay, you've survived.
Yeah.
Now what? Literally, like an open world in front of you. It's like, well, okay, so where's your next? It's like, I don't know. Like, because before it was like surviving hour to hour, and now it's like, oh, okay, what's your big plan?
Yeah, we're safe for the time being. What do we do now?
Yeah, yeah.
We could just fly off into the vast and disappear forever, guys. 40 years later, as the zombie army amasses, sweeps across the
Why
galaxy.
didn't I battle them back then when I was young? Yeah.
I could have
All right.
taken out Xander Galderin.
Okay, could have thrown a football over them bare heels. Yeah. If only coach had to put me in. All right, so here's what I'll say. Off of all of that, Deacon, roll me a d4, please.
Okay. 3.
Once you arrive in Pact World space, you are able to call in 3 ask no questions favors.
Mm-hmm.
That might be a secure landing pad. That might be procuring goods. That might be obtaining information.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But within reason, you can call in 3 favors that will get you something. If you want to achieve other things, you can attempt to do those through various other means, diplomacy checks, reaching out, looking for information, this and that. But what I'm giving you is 3 instant yeses.
Ooh.
Cool.
Edgy.
Well, my first wish is for more wishes, because I'm no fool.
Damn!
Easy. So
He gamed the
this is
system.
done. Can I have more yeses?
Yeah. You have to say yes.
Alright. And Burzin, make me a diplomacy check. You can use whatever additional envoy abilities you have for this as well.
That's a 23. Diplomacy.
Very nice.
23. You try, but you're unable to think of any other contacts that might assist in this.
Oh, that's rough.
I was looking for a bit of a higher number there.
Oh well.
Astra, you can rename the ship.
Thank you.
That'll take a few hours to fuck with the transponder and get that done.
Mm-hmm.
And as you go down to pray, roll me a D100, please.
Okay. I'll read them correctly this time.
Okay.
I got a 6.
As you're there praying, you praying for a while?
Oh, yeah.
Hours?
Yes.
Yeah. You experience some visions as you're doing this. You see something biological but unnatural. Some kind of structure. You see bones, gore, sinew, and you hear a buzzing throughout this.
Oh no.
Roll me a culture or mysticism check.
Okay, that would be mysticism. Okay, that's a 19 plus 10. That's a 29.
As you peer deeper into this and try to pick apart this vision, you see that this structure appears to be some kind of vessel drifting through space.
Like a weird living spaceship thing?
Could be.
Surely,
This sounds super
surely an
creepy.
engineering check could sort that out, right? From our mechanic.
Don't push it. Sawbones, give me a culture check as you are kind of scanning around, looking through the infosphere.
Can I use my theme knowledge here?
Yes, to reduce the DC, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, it's a natural 20.
Oh, hey!
Okay, that's got to be good knowledge.
So
So it's a total of 29 minus the 5. Yeah.
So you are looking through the government databases. You know that this guy worked he worked for the government, and that's how he had access to all this sort of stuff. And this is a bit of a side hustle that they do. And in the stored information on the infosphere on this ship, you're able to get in there, and you're able to find this guy on one of these government database websites, and you find him listed as still a current employee. Yeah, this guy's name is Jerris Cardan.
Okay.
Say
Jerry.
Android. Jerry.
Jezza the android identity wiper.
You guys are doing all this, getting yourself sorted, getting ready, whilst having excellent breaks and lunch and brunch and all sorts served to you.
And constant
on the
jacuzzis.
ship.
The meeting that
Constant
the
jacuzzis.
meeting that Burzin has with Deacon happens in a jacuzzi.
The next day, after 24 hours have passed, everyone puts their gear on and gets ready. The ship drops out of the drift. And I don't know, where is everybody? Is everyone up on the cockpit, strapped in, or where are you?
Yeah, I feel like we've all assembled on the bridge, and if anyone doesn't, I've gone down to the spa room and I've kind of slapped Burzin around the head and got him up to, get dry and then get up to the, yeah, we're all there.
Okay. So you're all up there on the bridge, and your personal comms just start going off with notifications of news. Different updates, just like the things that you were looking up while you were in the drift, all of those keywords, it's like ad choices, that sort of thing. It all just starts, all of this stuff just starts going off on there. And a news broadcast is coming through.
Oh no.
Astra, you've got like a main screen. You could probably put it up there if you wanted to.
Yep, definitely. As big as she goes.
Yep. And as you do, kind of like zoop, throw it up there, and the news jingle starts. And
Absalom tonight.
you see a Lashunta woman come up on the screen. This is Zenaria Aleth with ABXM News. Tonight's updates. We are in day 10 of Absalom Watch. Stay tuned for tonight's top stories. Curfews are now in place as the refugee riots from 2 nights ago spiraled out of control.
Goddamn.
What happened to the medical supplies that were supposed to reach Tabard Minor? The stewards said that they are still waiting on word from their flagship as to what exactly the situation in the Capaxi system is. Where are the ship's mystery crew? Why aren't they reachable? This station has obtained security footage of these EdgeCorp employees. As of yesterday morning, we have identified them.
Great.
Captain Burzin Caster, Peyton Church, Astra Dorking, Tiny Bishop, and Brandon Nix. And the blurry images show up one by one from the security footage. When reached out to EdgeCorp, they offered no comment except that they're pursuing legal action and are working side by side with law enforcement. Finally, a word from the refugee fleet leader, Sepamat, who had the following to say. Our world was on the brink of joining the Pact Worlds. To turn us away now and treat us like this is to turn your backs on what is left of our race in our hour of greatest need. My question for your leaders is, do you want your legacy to be that of death or life? Stay tuned for more details on ABXM News. And with that, we will leave our session there for today.
Oh no.
Well played.
Good cliffhanger you got there.
Star Raiders is an Arcane Focus Network production. Be sure to rate and review us on your favorite podcast app. You'd be amazed how much it helps us spread the word. Looking for more adventure? Head to arcanefocusnetwork.com.